What's going on, everybody? I'm only KAY-NEN, and today, for some reason, I guess Instagram has woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Some people have said it's been the past few days their real feed has just been giving them straight fights and straight violence, while some people like me have just gotten this today. My feed is still mixed in with a little, real content here and there. But what does this mean? What does this really mean for everyone else? Because, I can handle a few fight videos here and there, a few gore videos maybe, but straight up all day, every day, it's not gonna be that great. If you want that, people usually just go to Twitter or Reddit. Instagram, the algorithm, a lot of people appreciate the brain rot. A lot of people appreciate actual funny memes. Majority of people that are on Reels are people who actually enjoy, I don't know, I guess you want to call it dark humor or more hardcore type of videos. And then you have platforms like TikTok and YouTube where it's more softcore, funny, giggly, bubbly videos and stuff like that. But Instagram the algorithm has just collapsed as a whole, and it's just every video is violence. Every single damn video, damn near. But the question is how long is this going to last? How long are the Instagram devs just going to flood our feeds with violent bullshit, shit that's not even going to be entertaining? It's not really entertaining. After a while, it's just like you just don't even want to be on the internet. And I don't know what the hell is going on, but February 26th is going to be marked as that day where Instagram Reels just completely flipped on its back and the algorithm was just completely just violated with violence. And it's like, what about the creators who actually upload content? I wonder what their views are looking like. I wonder if they've just sunk to the bottom or if they're even getting any views right now. I don't know. Maybe Instagram has been hacked or who knows what. But today we're just going to react to a video they've thrown our way about a stepdad who was just sick, I guess just done with his family and is walking out. Now, I'm not defending either side because I don't know the full story, but we're just going to play the clip.
Okay, you can record me all you want. He's a fucking little scumbag.
Okay.
Just like you.
Okay.
I don't care. You can tell your father's going to go to jail too.
Okay.
Because I have video of him driving.
Okay.
Watch.
Okay.
So, just to state the obvious really quick, the son clearly has no respect for his parents in general, not even the mom that he keeps looking back at as he's hitting clearly an adult. If there is any certain form of violence coming from a kid onto an adult, especially at that young of an age, there's clearly something worse going on in the house besides just the dad, because clearly the dad's in the right too. A lot of people in the comments were justifying that the dad was stressed out and he's all this and that and he's fed up. There's no reason why you should be calling your stepdaughter or whoever a B word in front of your kid or whoever's kid, a toddler in general. It just clearly shows that you just don't give a damn about your effect on the children. And for the mom to sit there and record and not say stop or anything is damn near even worse, and shows the type of influence that kid is getting in that household.
Go, Pat. I'm stupid. Look at yourself. Nobody wants you. Your own mother sent you to a fucking hospital. Don't you realize that?
See, you can clearly tell by how the kid just, after damn near every hit, he keeps looking back at the mom for approval, and she's probably sitting there smiling, giving him a thumbs up, saying go ahead, and posting it on her Facebook. It's just, I guarantee that's why everybody's against her in the comments, but still, the kid's the real victim here, not the dad, not the mom. It's that kid right there, and it sucks. And yeah, that's just what it is.
I didn't want any kids, and I told your nutty mother that 8 years ago. Because I saw how she acted with you. That's why, you fucking dumbass. Daddy fucking Dan's going to jail because I have video of him driving.
Yeah.
Remember the fucking alcoholic who drove with you drunk in a fucking car? You dumb fuck.
So there's this clip. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. Is the dad right or wrong for what he's done? Maybe look into it more yourself, but clearly the dude's not on the right. I mean, nobody should be saying any of that in front of the kids, no matter the situation, and there should be no way a child should be hitting you with the mop. If a kid's doing that, I don't even know what the hell's possibly going on else in that house. I mean, if he thinks it's okay to hit the parent, dude, what has that kid seen? You just got to really think about this stuff. A lot of people just don't think about that anymore, and it's insane. That kid maybe in the past has had to pull that dad off of, maybe his sister or his mom or something. You never know. So he could be used to that type of stuff. It's pretty sad. But all in all, about back to the real pages and like the real feed in general, I really don't know if this is gonna be like permanent. Like, the more I think about it, the more it sits in. Like, who wants to just see this shit all day? Like, if I wanted to see all this, I would have just went on, what's it called, Twitter. It's like, it's just no holds bar now. It's like, or whatever that WWE shit is. It's just like, what the fuck? It's like, how long is this shit gonna last? The next clip is a pretty popular clip. You guys may have not seen it. I plan on making a full video on them entirely, as I've been following them since the very beginning. But this is about Shao Mundy and Jay McCormick, or Cord something. And they're pretty much predator catchers, but they don't call the cops. They don't do any of that with the cops. They sit there and they handle it themselves. They're hands-on predators. Some people support them. Well, majority of people support them. Some people don't, very openly. But they handle their acts with violence. Once they meet up with the predators through, obviously baiting them there with minors, and when they have all the proof, they don't pull up and, say, stop, we're calling the cops. They'll ask them, why they're here on camera, what's their name and all that. But their biggest draw of attention is when they slap the shit out of them for saying some stupid shit, or they try and put their hands on them or touch the phone. They slap the shit out of them or rip their shirt off. I've watched hundreds of these videos, and I just don't know. I feel like they are justified, but because it's like, I've watched plenty of different predator catchers, and once the police do show up, they may take the scripts, but really they don't do anything because it's not enough evidence. Unless there's a witness coming out to say you've done the crime, majority of the time you can't really do anything with the case you're trying to build. There has to be some type of proof besides messaging, because even though a lot of predators say this, you can really edit them, and you can edit them. You can just take screenshots and edit them and make them yourself and make fake messages. So you really need to have a witness, someone there saying something. So some of that, and half the times the predators just get released and let go and nothing really happens. So these guys have taken it into their hands and they do it themselves. They deal with them, and they pretty much give them an option. They say, we can either call the cops or we can slap the shit out of you and let you go. And majority of the time, they take that second option. But we're going to get into this clip, one of their most viral clips, one of their most funniest, and we're going to react to it.
How old are you?
35.
Do you look like you should be friends with a 13-year-old boy?
Does it matter?
You met him off Grindr,
You
right?
think that matters?
So that right there is their, their stick. That's where they make their big bucks, slapping the shit out of predators, because, you can't really defend them, and they take advantage of that. And I'm not saying that it's wrong, not whatsoever, but that is their game. And is it a bad game? Think about it truly. The cops aren't gonna do jack. They do absolutely really nothing. And this actually is the predator's absolute worst nightmare. Meeting up with someone that's actually going to get them into physical altercation and expose them on the internet and possibly have them lose their job and much more shit. So this is probably the best thing to keep predators off the street, because this is actually effective and it actually works. Because no predator is going to want to go through this. Clearly, who would want to go through this at all? But it gives them a really great wake-up call, too, because it snaps them out of their delusion, like this guy.
You gonna talk to me like that?
You want to get arrested right now?
Call the cops. Do you want to get arrested right now? You're hitting me with a little boy. We have all the screenshots. I'll take the assault charge. You take that charge.
You heard him right there. I told you guys that's what he does. He puts them in a corner. Because think about it, they don't want to get arrested for shit. They just want to go home. They already got the beating. If they go to jail, they're going to get 10 times more. So he puts them in a hard spot. They half the time don't do anything and they leave, and we get the satisfying reaction. And yeah, let me know down in the comments if you think that's justified or not. And what do you guys think about the Instagram Reels right now? Do you guys think it should stay like this, or do you guys want to go back to brain rot and bullshit? I'd rather go back to brain rot. A few fights here and there is good, but if I want to see just that, I'll watch UFC or I'll fucking go to X. Simple and plain. Bring back the fucking good Instagram. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Only KAY-NEN. Stay tuned for more commentary videos. And thank you guys if you stay tuned and watched this long of the video. I just wanted to mention some stuff about the comments in my last video. A lot of you guys defended the parents who were having their kids dumpster dive in the garbage and posting it on the internet. And you guys were defending it as hobbies, and I don't know what they're struggling, and I do know both of those things. One, it can be a hobby, but they're kids, and these kids are going to school, and you're putting them at risk, and you're putting people at risk by giving risky food out, and you're putting their reputation at risk. What kid in middle school going in, or possibly, you know, in middle school, wants to be known as the kid who dumpster dives with their family? I mean, it's not a bad thing on a level, but most kids don't want to have that, and I guarantee he doesn't get the best reaction for that in school, because it doesn't make any sense. And you guys really need to think about that and think about their weight and medical conditions, because dumpster diving isn't what they need to be prioritizing right now. And it may not be my business, but it's on the internet, so therefore I can say whatever I want about it. But Only Karen's getting out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more content. Peace.